Good morning, Langston third graders. Today is day 2 of our word study unit. We are discussing long E. Long E vowel patterns and accented syllables. So we're just going to review really quick. I'll hold up the poster and go over that with you. Hopefully we can see it. Let me check. Okay, so the accented syllable for words with the open E pattern is usually in the first syllable. So our open E pattern words that we have here are fever, and even. Do you hear that long E in these first two syllables? Okay, so fever. Even though these words still have an E in that second syllable, that is not where the accented E is, so make sure you're listening closely for that long E sound. The accented syllable for words with ECE pattern is the second syllable. So ECE, that's E consonant E. Remember that, boys and girls. ECE pattern, here's two of our words from this week. Supreme, so we hear that long E in the second syllable. And complete. Again, that long E's in the second syllable. Let's look down here. The accented syllable for words with the EA or EE pattern can be either the first or second syllable. So let's look at those words. We have EA pattern, meaning, and mistreat. Meaning, you hear that long E in the first syllable. Mistreat, it's in the second. So these might be a little bit trickier whenever you start doing those sorts. Listen closely for that long E sound. Long E just says its name, remember that. Double E, the EE pattern, greeting. That's in that first syllable. We hear that accented in the first syllable. And succeed, you hear the long E in the second syllable. So that's just a really quick review of our skill for this week. And we're going to do a word study sort today, sorting the words by what syllable you hear that accented E in. So let's practice a couple before you get started on your work for today. Let me see. Let's look at the word degree. Now we have an E in both syllables. When we say the word degree, we're going to split it. The syllable break is between this E and this G, but listen closely to what sound these E's make. Degree. This is a short E, okay? So make sure you're listening for that long E sound. The long E is accented in the second syllable in the word degree. Now let's look at a couple more. We have the word defeat. We have an E in both syllables. Say it, defeat. Our syllable break is between this E and this F, so it's defeat. Where do we hear the long E? This is a short E. It's not here. Defeat. We got our EA pattern, and it's accented in that second syllable. So defeat would go under second syllable in your word study sort. Let's look at a few more. Okay, we're going to look at the word between. Again, we've got E's in both the first and the second syllable in this word. Say it, put your hand under your chin if you need to. Between. Our break is after that E, okay? Between. Now, if we're listening for that long E, between, That accented E is in the second syllable in this word. So remember this when you are sorting your words today. Between is accented, that long E is accented in the second syllable. Let's practice a few more before you get started on your lesson. Okay. This is one we did yesterday. Let's see who can remember it. Extreme, extreme, extreme. Where do we hear that accented long E? Extreme, extreme. It's in the second syllable, extreme. And we've got the ECE pattern right here, okay? So you're going to put extreme under second syllable. It's accented in the second syllable. Don't forget to use your handy tool that's just putting your hand under your chin if you can't remember how to break those words into syllables. Every time your chin hits your hand when you say that word, that's a syllable break. Let's practice a couple more. Zebra, zebra. Where do we hear that long E? Zebra in the first syllable. We hear that long E before our chin hits our hand. Zebra, okay? So that's going to go under first syllable. You can go ahead and practice one more, and then you guys are going to get started on your work for today. Reader, reader. We've got an E in both syllables, so you need to listen closely to what sound these E's make, okay? Reader, reader. We definitely hear the long E in that first syllable. Reader will go under first syllable when you're sorting your words today. Okay, so I want you guys to go ahead and work on sorting your words by first and second syllable. And let your teacher know if you have any questions, and I'll meet you guys back here tomorrow. Bye.